Good morning. Happy 4th of July. Check out this star-spangled sunrise right now in New York, looking beautiful. Just some scattered clouds on the horizon. I think today is going to be a pretty decent day. We do have a few showers and thunderstorms around, but it's not going to be a washout by any means. And most of those should dissipate in time for fireworks. So our News 8 Storm Team forecast today calls for highs in the upper 80s near 90. It is going to be hotter. It's going to be more humid than yesterday. There could be a spotty morning shower. We have a few of those around now and a chance for a few pop-up showers and storms in the heat of the afternoon. Tonight, after fireworks, mostly cloudy, just a stray shower or thunderstorm, warm and muggy. Temperatures only bottom out in the mid-70s tonight. Tomorrow, partly to mostly sunny. I think most of the day is dry tomorrow. There could be a storm chance late, but otherwise 90 to 94. Hot and humid is going to be the main weather theme, even more humid than today. On the almanac, yesterday's high 86, averages 87, and there's that all-time record high. July 3rd, 1966, 107 degrees in Harrisburg. And here's our currents: 71 in Selinsgrove, 67 in Lancaster, starting out at 70 in York. We have a balmy 75 currently in Chambersburg. So today, I think we're in the muggy zone, dew points upper 60s. Tomorrow and Saturday are really going to be the steamiest days. If I had to pin them down for you, I think those 2 days are going to feel tropical. Behind a cold front, humidity does drop on Sunday. It's still going to be a little sticky, a little muggy, but not as bad as tomorrow and Saturday. So here's our weather and health update today. Air quality is moderate, UV index moderate, burn time 30 minutes, and our pollen levels are low. Check out the Storm Team Live Radar Network. I was tracking some real spotty stuff. Nothing to really point out, just enough to wet the ground, if that, north of the PA Turnpike this morning. There is a weak boundary in here just over the northwestern corner of the state. It does not provide us any temperature or humidity relief. In fact, it lifts back north tomorrow and just makes it hotter and more humid here. So let's talk more about today. Our severe weather risk is very low. It's a 1 on a scale of 1 to 5 south of the PA Turnpike. If you do see any storms that become severe, they could produce some damaging wind gusts. And regardless, we will definitely see some heavy rain out of these storms today. So here's the deal. This afternoon, there's a few storms going by. Here we are this evening, looking mostly dry. A few showers, storms here and there for cookouts. There'll be splash or dash, kind of hit or miss variety. And most of the action quiets down right there for fireworks. So we are in good shape across the Susquehanna Valley late this evening and tonight. Tomorrow, that boundary lifts back north. We see partly to mostly sunny skies. I think the majority of your day is dry. There is a late day, probably around midnight or even later, threat of a few showers and storms. And finally, a cold front comes in on Saturday. And really very little fanfare with that front. So we need some more rain. We could sure use it, especially with all of this heat. But I think our rain chances are looking fairly slim as we head into the weekend. Let's talk about Hurricane Beryl. 120-mile-per-hour winds, a Category 3 passing just to the south of the Cayman Islands right now. It will make landfall on Friday as a Category 1 storm in Mexico, crossing back into the Gulf of Mexico here, and then it could possibly become a Category 1 hurricane before making landfall along the Texas-Mexico border. That's going to be late Sunday into early Monday, so something sure to watch for South Texas. Here's a look at our 10-day forecast. We have 90s, plenty of 90s to go around. Definitely a heat wave on our hands here over the next few days, but it's not as strong or as prolonged as that last heat wave we had. Soupiest days are going to be Friday, Saturday. Humidity drops slightly Sunday, and just warm and humid run-of-the-mill stuff as we head into the first full week of July.